Finally, I gradually fainted and lost consciousness. And in that unconsciousness, I felt a strange sense of peace wash over me, as if the weight of the world had been lifted from my fragile shoulders. In those final moments, a profound clarity enveloped my consciousness, and I thought to myself, "Oh my God, I'm being lifted." As I gazed up at the vast expanse of the sky above me, a kaleidoscope of memories flashed before my eyes. I saw the fleeting moments of joy amidst the darkness, the tender smiles and rare acts of kindness that had touched my heart. The pain and suffering began to fade, replaced by a serene acceptance of what was to come. I felt a gentle embrace, as if invisible arms cradled my spirit, comforting me in my transition. It was a realm beyond the veil, where the boundaries of time and space melt away. A profound sense of peace and serenity enveloped me. As I ventured further into this ethereal realm, I was greeted by an awe-inspiring landscape. The colors were vibrant, more vivid than anything I had ever witnessed on earth. The sky shimmering with hues of gold and silver, while celestial beings danced among the stars. The air carried a sweet fragrance, a harmony of delicate blooms and fresh rain. I found myself walking on a path of glistening stardust, each step filling me with a renewed sense of vitality. The ground beneath my feet seemed to pulse with life, emanating a gentle warmth that spread through my body. Flowers bloomed at my touch, releasing an enchanting symphony of fragrances. As I ventured deeper into this otherworldly paradise, I encountered beings of pure light and love. They emanated an aura of compassion and understanding, their mere presence soothing the deepest wounds of my soul. Their ethereal voices whispered words of encouragement and wisdom to me, guiding me towards a profound understanding of my own essence. In this ethereal realm, time lost its meaning. It was a space where past, present, and future coexisted harmoniously. Memories from my earthly existence floated through the air, intertwined with visions of potential futures. But why, dear God, why must we endure such profound anguish? It seems unbearable at times, and I struggle to find any meaning in the midst of my suffering. God responded, "The trials and tribulations you face, my son, on earth are not without purpose. They are catalysts for growth, compassion, and transformation. Through pain, you discover the depths of your strength and resilience. It is in your darkest moments that the light within you shines the brightest." But why must we come to earth for this journey, I questioned. Couldn't we learn those lessons without experiencing the agony of near death? Earth is a realm of duality, I was told, where contrasting experiences exist to provide contrast and clarity. God said, "It is a place where souls come to learn, to evolve, and to remember their divine nature." The physical limitations and challenges of the life on earth offer a unique opportunity for spiritual growth and self-realization. So, I concluded, the suffering we endure is necessary for our spiritual development? "Yes, my child," God said. "Through suffering, you cultivate empathy and compassion. It is through adversity that you learn the true value of love, kindness, and gratitude. The trials you face are not punishments, but stepping stones towards your spiritual awakening." "But it is difficult to comprehend the purpose of suffering when it feels so overwhelming," I pleaded. "In those moments," God said, "it is important to remember that you are not alone. I am always with you, holding you in my eternal embrace. Your pain serves as a catalyst for change, not just within yourself, but also in the world around you. Your experiences have the power to inspire others, to ignite compassion, and to transform lives. So the purpose of suffering is not just personal growth, but also to bring about positive change in the world," I concluded. "Indeed, my child. Your journey on earth is interconnected with the collective human experience," I was told. "By facing and overcoming your own hardships, you become a beacon of hope and healing for others. Your resilience and compassion have the power to create a ripple effect, spreading love and understanding throughout humanity. It is a profound perspective, I said. I may not fully comprehend it now, but I trust, dear God, that there is a greater purpose behind the suffering I have endured. Your trust and faith are admirable, my child. Know that I am always here, guiding you through the ebbs and flows of life. Embrace each experience, for they hold within them the seeds of wisdom and transformation. Remember, my child, that even in the face of suffering, love is the ultimate truth that sustains and connects all human beings. Newfound understanding washed over me, seemingly illuminating a path towards a better life for me. In the midst of my near-death experience, I discovered the key to transforming my miserable experience. In those moments of profound introspection, I realized that my eternal circumstances did not define my worth or determine my destiny. It was the power within me, the strength of my spirit, that held the key to a brighter future. As I reflected on my past struggles, I recognized the resilience that had carried me through the darkest nights. It was in those moments of despair that I unearthed the dormant potential within myself. I tapped into an unwavering determination to rise above my circumstances and create a life filled with joy and purpose. With newfound clarity, I understood that my happiness was not dependent on material possessions or societal validation. It resided in the simple joys in connection, gratitude, and self-love. I vowed to nurture those qualities within myself and let them guide me towards a life of fulfillment. In the face of adversity, I discovered the power of perspective. Instead of dwelling on the hardships I had endured, I chose to focus on the lessons they had taught me. Each challenge became an opportunity for growth and self-discovery. I embraced a mindset of resilience, seeing obstacles as stepping stones on the path to success. Moreover, I realized the importance of surrounding myself with a supportive community. In the depths of my near-death experience, I had felt the profound impact of compassion and love. I sought out individuals who uplifted and believed in me, cultivating relationships that nurtured my growth and inspired me to reach for the stars. Most importantly, I recognized the significance of self-care and self-compassion. I had spent so long neglecting my own well-being, believing that my worth was tied to the care I received from others. But in the face of my mortality, I understood that my own love and care were the foundations of which I could build a fulfilling life.